The price of Bitcoin is $31,049. You have never seen a cryptocurrency video filmed in a cinema before. This is a first for crypto YouTube. Let's hope it's a sign of things to come as well, because the market seems to be responding very positively at these last couple of weeks. We can see that right now the price of Ethereum is up at 1,900 and what was it at this morning? $1,964 right now. My current open trade, $61,000 in a profit. I've also got these two other trades open here, one on Atom, one on Harmony. That Harmony trade is nearly $6,000 in a profit, $2,500 profit on Atom. What are we expecting from the crypto markets this week? Well, it's going to be an interesting one. Let's try and treat this video like a weather forecaster. I'm going to show you what's going to happen to the price of Bitcoin on the big screen today. And we're going to expect some pretty good things to come, because, of course, when looking at the price of Ethereum right now, it just looks really good. Like, everything in the markets is looking really, really strong, really, really bullish right now. So, of course, if you're excited for what's to come in today's video and you want the price of Bitcoin to go up, slap a like on today's video. Let's try and get one like. I know that we can do that. Let's just go for one. And then on the comment side of things, one comment, I'll be buzzing. Just somebody leave a comment. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to have a conversation with that one person. Now, when it comes to the price of Bitcoin right now, $31,072. We need to be closing these hourly candles above $31,200. Why am I looking at the small screen here rather than the big screen? Let's use the big screen. We need to be looking at $31,200 breakout. That's what we're looking for in the price of Bitcoin right now. At what point in time will that occur? Well, if we're looking at this chart here, shut up Siri. It's recording everything that I'm saying. Either way, looking at the hourly chart, you can see that already we're breaking to the upside, but we have this very, very key level of resistance that we need to break above. Now, let me draw that key level of resistance on the chart. That would be approximately right here. We need to break that level up at $31,200. Oh, that's $31,400. Either way, we need those hourly closes above 31,200 because that's the lower level, but it seems to have peaked up to 31,400 at some point in time. So I guess the official breakout level, it's got to be $31,500, currently trading at $31,074. It's not that far away, but it's looking good. Everything, market's looking positive, market's looking perky. We've got some very interesting cryptocurrency news today for you. It's regarding... Well, let me explain the headline. The headline basically is that the crypto market has recorded the second week of inflows totaling $125 million. Now, looking at that here on the big screen, what does that mean for the crypto space? Well, the tide is turning. More money is flowing into the world of crypto right now. That is exactly what we want to be seeing. Crypto funds have recorded 2 consecutive weeks of inflows totaling $334 million. The latest digital asset fund weekly report shows that investors are still betting big on the Bitcoin bull market. We can see from this chart right here, 2 huge weekly inflows, having had many weekly outflows before these past couple of weeks. Money is starting to flow back into the crypto space again, annotated here by this long line to the upside. Markets are getting healthier. Everything is starting to pick up, and I'm pretty excited for what's to come because I'm so confident in this Bitcoin bull market that I believe is going to happen fairly soon. Now, if we're looking back at the price of Bitcoin, of course, we need that daily, well, hourly close above 31,200, daily close above 31,500. We're on a different planet at that point in time, because let me explain where the price breaks up to if we were to exceed those levels. Now, the price would basically rise up to around this level right here, which would be the next key level of resistance. Now, where would that key level of resistance... Shut up, Siri, again, man, come on. That next key level of resistance is at $37,140. I've got to zoom in a long way on this big screen. It's cool, isn't it? Cinema. Look at all this stuff. Proper cinema in here. Either way, what have we got? Let's look at the DXY. DXY has not been trending particularly positively. Even though it's up ever so slightly today, it's going to get absolutely trashed pretty soon as this. You can see that basically this is not a bullish pattern. It appears to be hitting another level of resistance. If we look at it here on the hourly chart to see what's been happening, as I explained before, this is not a bullish pattern. From my perspective, it is currently just bear flagging outwards. If we look at that right there, we can see that we've got a long drop to the downside, small like dead cat bounce to the upside. It'll continue this downtrend over the next couple of weeks with the DXY, and you will see the price of Bitcoin starting to jump up pretty significantly. We're looking at the Bitcoin dominance right now. I keep wanting to go down to the computer screen, but I don't need to because it's over here. Bitcoin dominance, again, a little bit of a rally to the upside because of Ethereum's Bitcoin value dropping ever so slightly throughout the course of this morning as Bitcoin's price has been rallying to the upside. But again, this is not really a trend that I expect is going to continue. I'd expect to see Ethereum versus Bitcoin starting to bounce soon, because we are starting to touch the bottom of the VWAP, very similar to what happened here when we touched the bottom of the VWAP and we ended up kind of rallying significantly in the value of Ethereum. I'd expect the same thing again. We're going to come down, touch the bottom of the VWAP, and then rally again pretty significantly to the upside. I do expect Ethereum is going to still outperform the price of Bitcoin in the next couple of weeks or so. From my perspective, Ethereum versus US dollars is looking very, very positive, and I'm looking for a breakout into that 2021. Well, to be honest, where should that Ethereum target sit? Well, it sits somewhere up here. That'd be your first initial target around $2,371, somewhere around that level. But if that level were to break, you've pretty much confirmed the bull market at that point in time. And I was looking at this chart last night. I don't understand how this doesn't get back up to $4,000. And in the eventuality where Ethereum's trading back up $4,000 again, the question is, did you average a good altcoin position, or did you sit on the sidelines and are you going to buy the top next time? I'm not going to sit on the sidelines and I'm not going to be buying the top. From my expectations on what I expect is going to happen to the markets, I'm buying every kind of altcoin right now. Not just one or two. Every single kind of altcoin you can think of, I am buying it. And one of the ones in particular that I am buying, because the price, again, dropped down a little bit, back down at 19 Satoshis, absolute bargain right now. Somebody cashed in a bunch of it yesterday. Just one person, just one sell order caused that. It's created a huge buying opportunity on the price of XTP. Back down at 19 Satoshis. My expectation is, looking at the order book, looks very strong on the buy side, and then pretty weak, to be honest, on the sell side. There's a fair bit for sale at 20, but after 20, there's really nothing left for sale on the price of TAP. So from my perspective, TAP is very much preparing now. Now it's had its jump up, rally back to the downside. I expect another jump up very, very soon, and I'm incredibly bullish on TAP. Don't forget, I get back to England next week, and when I'm back to England, everything TAP is going to really start kicking off. So I'm excited for that as well, because it's going to be a whole week next week of TAP related content. So other things to discuss in today's video would be that Bitcoin Depot becomes first crypto ATM operator to debut on NASDAQ. It's happening. Bitcoin is on NASDAQ, even if it's in the form of a Bitcoin ATM company. SEC diminishes rumor that Gary Gensler will resign as chairman, so unfortunately that wasn't true. And then the other thing in today's crypto news is, if you do want to learn about cryptocurrency, go to cryptosavingexpert.com, because it's got all the news and everything on there that you'd need. It's also got all of the markets and the prices. There's a very exciting update coming to this price chart page very soon. Like, very, very exciting. I can't wait for it to happen. So go on there, make an account. It's completely free. You won't regret it at all, and it'll be one of the best decisions you make all year. Go to cryptosavingexpert.com. It will be a fantastic opportunity for you. Now, again, because it's completely free, you can't lose money on this stuff because it doesn't cost anything in the first place. So, other things to discuss in today's video. We've discussed the DXY. We've discussed what's happening with Ethereum versus Bitcoin. I expect the value of Ethereum is going to keep rising and doing pretty well throughout the course of this week. The value of Bitcoin is doing incredibly, incredibly well, and it needs to break out above that $31,200 level. We've discussed what's happening in the crypto news, with, of course, the net inflows being much larger than the net outflows at the moment. Bitcoin ATM operator on NASDAQ. The SEC dismissing rumors of Gary Gensler quitting, and, of course, that you need to go to Crypto Saving Expert. Is there anything else left to do today? Yes, there is one refresh that we need to do on the altcoin challenge, and just to see, oh no, it's logged me out on it. Oh dear. That's it. There we go. Altcoin 3-month challenge. That's the one. So we're back down at $41,000 today, and that is largely due to TAP dropping ever so slightly within the portfolio. The rest of the portfolio looks to be performing pretty well, with a lot of green charts going on here, and I'm pretty excited for what is to come with regards to this, because this whole altcoin portfolio challenge, I'm going to really start kicking off again and doing my best to make those numbers go up over the course of the next few weeks, because I really expect a bullish time in the altcoin markets. Now, what a mental place this is. And yeah, I wonder if you can see the view out of here. I think you can. Let's have a look at the view out of this window. Look at that. View from my cinema. Mental. That guy who lives there, pretty famous guy. And yeah, just overall, nice place. That's LA down there. I'm currently staying in Franklin's house from GTA. So yeah, on that note, guys, I don't know if I'm in focus. I've got no idea, but have a great day. Thank you all for watching today's video. Let's try and get one like. Let's try and get one comment. And thank you and goodbye.